Oh man, looks like the guy on the left is struggling over there. He probably wishes he was that guy on the right, huh? Wouldn't you just rather have everything on one portable device? Well, introducing the chocolate phone. This baby can get you up to 1.3 million songs to choose from. It's small and sleek, not to mention sweet. This is just one of the many newer phones that are coming out and revolutionizing the way we access music. So how does it work? Well, with mobile music, users can download full-length songs for $2.50 right to their phone. It's fast and very easy. People all across America are getting their hands on a chocolate. And this isn't the only one either. Motorola, ROKR, KRZR, Amp Mobile, as well as others, have mobile music capabilities. Sprint, as an example, in its first 6 months of offering this service, received more than 3 million downloads. Think the success is happening only in the US? Think again. All around the world, phones like the chocolate are causing a buzz. In countries like the UK, Norway, France, Japan, Korea, mobile music is as common as downloading a song on iTunes here in the United States. It has garnered so much attention that multinational record labels have begun to change the way they conduct business overseas. How exactly are the multinational record conglomerates going to package their music with new technology? Well, as an example, Warner Music Group is launching a joint venture with South Korean internet service provider / mobile phone company SK Telecom. The new company will take over Warner Music Group Korea's domestic acts. Seoul Korea Records, an SK Telecom affiliate, will now provide on and offline distribution of Warner South Korea acts. What does this imply? Digital music is music of choice in South Korea, and SK Telecom is far more advanced at delivering digital content than WMG. Goodbye, iPods. Edgar Bronfman, chairman of WMG, believes the new deal is, quote, market-tailored, i.e., not for the U.S. right now. His quote, "We do not think that WS Entertainment is a universal solution, exportable to territories everywhere. The fact is that South Koreans spend twice as much on ringtones than Americans. However, Americans spent $4 billion last year on ringtones and master tones. This could symbolize potential for the U.S. market." Stuart Watson, president of SWAT Enterprises, believes that developing markets, specifically in Asia, will see this new format put into action in the near future because technology is almost entirely digital over there. But what about the United States? The U.S. is not a completely digitized market yet and will always be behind Asia in technological innovation. The hundreds of dollars people spend on iPods may go down the tubes as soon as phone companies have begun upstart music sites. But isn't South Korea an isolated incident involving the globalization and digitization of music and phones? Executives such as Stuart Watson believe that South Korea is in fact an isolated incident which misrepresents how the global community will react to the switch in format. Vertical integration seems very likely, though, and has begun to take place. So what does this all mean for the music industry? Well, I'll tell you. In order for them to reverse their pathetic sales, they'll have to embrace the trend of mobile music. eMarketer senior analyst John Dupree Grant projects worldwide mobile music revenues growing up to $7.7 billion by 2010, but he also sees the platform encompassing as much as 20% of the music industry's total revenue. Given these predictions, it appears extremely likely that phone companies could dominate the technological landscape for years to come. Only time will tell, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see.